I want to visit with Republican Senator and one of the authors of that social media bill, Senator Michael Kroon, who is a Republican. Thanks so much for coming in here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're going to put up a slide. We heard a little bit in that piece that I did on social media bill. We're going to put up a slide of some of the things that are in the bill. Data won't be resold. This is for kids under 16. Automatic privacy settings, banning ads, verified parental consent, enforce age limits. It's been a while, but I had this battle in my own house, and it's really hard. I know people listening and watching, it's really hard. I know you've got tweens and kids too. Is this really going to work?
I think it will. I think the self-regulation by social media companies clearly hasn't worked. Parents are desperately looking for help. Kids themselves are looking for help. So we need to get these common sense reforms in place to help protect our kids.
Okay. Well, you mentioned the self-regulation hasn't worked. Part of this bill, the big thing is the age thing. The kids are going to say that they're 18 and that they can go on it. Well, they're not 18, they're 13 or they're 11. The social media companies are going to be monitoring their activity to determine how old they are. In other words, you can tell if somebody's 11 or if they're 23. Is that going to work? I mean, because that's the social media companies doing the work.
Yeah, and the social media companies are already using this technology. They're already doing this. So we're simply using their own technology to estimate the age based on what they're already doing. And if they're under 16, then these special protections would kick in.
Okay. Well, it's a bipartisan bill. I mean, great provisions. Data not being resold on what the kids are visiting. I think that's a great one, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about the broader session. We want to put up a slide of the things that have not yet passed, that HCMC bill, the license tab fees, the bonding bill, temporary tax relief. Is all this going to get done today or tonight?
Well, if everybody plays nice, I think it will. That's my hope. That's our expectation.
Okay. In terms of the overall bills, a lot of these bills seem to have really gotten, the GOP seems to have gotten their money's worth in this session. In terms of the negotiations, both the license tab fees and also the property tax provisions, and in general, do you feel Republicans came out well on this?
Yeah, I mean, Senate Republicans, we're the only minority caucus, and really the only leverage we have is on the bonding bill. So we utilize that leverage to put into place what Minnesotans are asking for. And that is relief on their tab fees and some anti-fraud legislation that'll be really important as well.
And that's something that's very important that's already passed, that Office of Inspector General. Well, Senator Johnson told me yesterday, Mark Johnson, the leader, minority leader, said that things were a little dicey on the bonding bill on Friday night, but that's all smoothed over, he said. As of yesterday. We don't know this morning, but as of yesterday.
That's my understanding as well. So I'm looking forward to the bonding bill plus those anti-fraud package as well that comes with that.
Okay. How big an issue was the licensing tab increases? How much did you folks hear about that?
Yeah, property taxes and license tabs were two of the biggest issues that I've been hearing about. So Senate Republicans are providing $250 million of relief on tab fees, and we used our leverage on the bonding bill to get that for Minnesotans.
And the DFL conceded on that, the governor conceded on that, because they were hearing it too. I mean, it was a huge increase for anybody who's already gotten their license tab fees. They know what we're talking about.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Senator Kroon. Really appreciate your coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Great.